Good morning and welcome to the channel, guys. Today is Monday, January 29th. It's a little after 7:30, and today I will be taking every order DoorDash throws at me to maintain Top Dasher status. Now, the focus of the channel, or the focus of the video today, is not going to be about all the deliveries. I'm going to go over what I feel about the Top Dasher program. It's only my first month, so I'm not an expert. Just how my feelings on it, if it was worth it, wasn't, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's been an interesting ride. Jury's kind of out as far as I'm concerned. I've enjoyed it. I've hated it. It's taken away from the other gig apps that I like to do, such as Walmart Spark. But it hasn't been all bad. It hasn't been all great. But yeah, we'll go over that today, and hopefully you stick around, and we'll so let's get started. I'm gonna start taking some deliveries, and I'll do a voiceover for the rest of the video, and we'll see you guys soon. Alright, we're back already with our first order. Of course, it's not so great. $5 and some change for almost 6 miles, going to an area that's really terrible this time of day as far as the traffic goes. But yeah, that's one of the perks of being Top Dasher. So let's get this started, and on to the voiceover. Alright guys, now when I'm talking about the Top Dasher program, remember I've only been in this for 1 month. This is just my opinion, no expert. Plenty of people out there who have far more experience, but this is just what I've noticed for the past 4 weeks. And so we're going to start off with the pros and cons. And first we'll start off with the pros. The Dash Anytime, that's a huge pro for somebody like me. I do this part-time, about 15 hours a week. So being able to just hop on whenever I get some spare time, it's just huge. I don't have to schedule. If I miss a shift, it's no big deal. If something pops up, and I can just hop back on. I don't have to wait for it to be busy. Just perfect. I love it. I can't complain about that at all. The next pro argument that I really have for this Top Dasher program is the priority high paying offers. Like I said in previous videos, I used to be a big time cherry picker, and I was just being sent terrible offers. It was, $2 or $3 for 4 or 5 miles, just ugly offer after ugly offer. But as I raised my percentage rate and got closer to the 50% mark, closer to the 70% acceptance rate mark, it was obvious that the orders were getting better. That's just, again, my experience. That's how it was. That's why I hardly did any DoorDash for the last year until late November of 2023. Early December, I really started pushing to get that Top Dasher for January, and it's been a huge difference. You can look back on some of my videos at the beginning of this month of January, and you can see that I was really getting some really good offers. Doubles for Taco Bell for $15 going total of 2 miles. Just never saw that when my acceptance rate was between 1% and 5%. Never. Now, some of the cons for the Top Dasher program that I've experienced is just maintaining that 70% as a part-time dasher. It's tough to accept some of these bad offers that you will get. There's no escaping that. It's just like any other delivery job. You got to take the good with the bad. There is an aspect of I scratch your back, you scratch my back, and it comes with the territory. But that is definitely part of the downside of the Top Dasher program, is just maintaining that 70%. It's day in and day out. If you're only have an hour or two to dash and you get sent 2 or 3 bad offers in a row, it just really kills your motivation. It's hard to justify taking some of those sometimes, but it is what it is. I mean, you do have to do that. Alright, I guess that's pretty much it for the cons. I thought I'd think of a few more cons. It's it is what it is. I am really looking forward to next month, February, being Top Dasher. I'm going to, do my best to maintain that 70% rating. I do feel I get better orders. I have talked to a few people in my area, and they're in the 85+% acceptance rate range, and they seem to get even better orders than I do. Stuff that I've never seen. Now, I guess kind of going back to the cons, last 2 weeks have not been so great. Last Saturday, if you check out that video, it was just horrendous. And if you're watching this video right now, just pay attention to what I'm dealing with right now. It's not the greatest orders, especially when you're having to take those to maintain that Top Dasher status. It can be painful. So, but it's only 25 deliveries a week, just over 3 deliveries a day. If you break it down like that, it's really not that difficult. Pretty easy to, maintain that. So, it is what it is. Alright, and as we're getting towards the end of the video, you can see that these are not the best orders that I'm dealing with. This is Monday, January 29th. I've definitely had better, but it is what it is. It's January. It's not the best time for gig work, for any type of delivery service. It's just people are recovering from the holidays, and that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, so in the short 3 hours and 20 minutes today, we did 8 deliveries for a total of $48.07. We did drive a total of 35 miles, which averaged out to $1.37 per mile. Again, not that great. It is what it is. We had to push through. We got our acceptance rate back up to 70% from 67 starting out this morning. So, again, it is what it is. I'm going to be Top Dasher next month. Looking forward to it. Hopefully it picks up a little bit better than these last few weeks, and we'll just move on from there. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe and like button. Comment. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear it. And I'll see you soon. Alright, 3 hours, 20 minutes. $48.07 and 35 miles.